He's speaking on the Migos. He basically said, check this out. Came in, swept the game up like a storm with the mother flow. Take did that. He said, so don't ask about the group. He's gone and we gone. Now everybody's coming out to say recently that Takeoff was the reason why there was a Migos in the beginning. Apparently he was the glue that held them together, which is Offset and Quavo. Not that they had bad blood between them, but apparently it was his idea, like, yo, we should be a group. It would help us all. It could be something different. We could really kill the rap game if we all just work together. So it was his idea to have the Migos as a thing. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not sure if this is confirmed yet, and I'm pretty sure Offset or Quavo will speak about it. Regardless,
DJ Akademiks breaks down Quavo's new song called Greatness. Quavo says the Migos as a group is over, and he also had a few things that may or may not be targeted at Offset.
He says, so don't ask about the group. He gone, we gone. Young nigga, it can't come back. So basically he's saying that, yo, you know, since Takeoff can't come back, the Migos can't come back. And that's the question and the answer to, will the Migos ever reunite? Because he's pretty much saying, and I don't think this is necessarily a diss to Offset, Quavo and Offset isn't the Migos. Quavo and Offset is Quavo and Offset. Just like Quavo and Takeoff wasn't the Migos, Quavo and Takeoff was Unk and Neff. Like, they didn't say we're the Migos, they said it's Unk and Neff, right? I think maybe what they're thinking is to Offset this is the later bars that says, I'm gonna make sure mama's straight, which I would imagine that he's talking about Takeoff's mom. He says, especially mama Take, right? So I guess maybe the first one he was talking about his mom, and the next one he's talking about Takeoff's mom, and obviously there's an uncle and nephew type of thing between them. So Takeoff's mom is probably his auntie or something like that, right? But then the line says, I can't kick it with a fake, right? And people are believing that this is at Offset. Now, I don't know if this is at Offset, but I would be pretty surprised, and I hope it's not.
Being from Gwinnett, I never thought I'd see the day where the Migos broke up. We had a lot of famous athletes come from Gwinnett, but the Migos were special because they were the first major rappers to come out and put on for the North. And Takeoff was the last person we would ever expect to pass away the way he did. These guys really started from the bottom and changed the whole rap game. Everybody started using Migo flow around 2012, 2013. If you don't believe me, go listen to every song before Versace, then go listen to every song after. Before you do that, like and subscribe to the channel real quick.
What would be so serious that even after the passing of y'all brother, you're still getting that Offset? And what could he have done that's so fake? I know the rumors came out that supposedly he had Saweeti, which supposedly everybody has denied. Like, I haven't seen nobody really confirm it, but he has rapped and alluded to maybe something like that happening. But he's now saying, I can't kick it with a fake. Then he says, and I won't sleep with the snakes. And people believe that the I won't sleep with the snakes line is about Saweeti, and maybe those two lines are connected because the long-standing rumor that Saweeti slept with Offset. Now, one of the reasons I also believe that's not true, you know, Cardi B is one of them women, if you fuck another girl, she's gonna let the world know. Like, she's gonna let the whole fucking world know, Offset did this, Offset did that, Offset this girl. Like, and she's not throwing any shade. You know, what girls do usually when their man fucks another girl, they start hating on the other girl or throwing shade. She hasn't thrown no shade, at least from what I've seen towards Saweeti. She's not dissing Saweeti. She's not out and Offset. So I gotta imagine that probably ain't happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it probably didn't happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if Offset did hit Saweeti. I doubt that's the sole reason why they started beefing, but it could have been the icing on the cake. We knew Offset was having issues with their label QC. I'm sure a lot of things happened behind the scenes which caused them to distance themselves from each other at first. Then maybe, just maybe, Offset smashed Saweeti, which would have topped it all off. Y'all know how it is when y'all see homies beefing over a girl. The problems usually start before the girl comes into play, but we'll never know until the Migos documentary comes out on Hulu in 10 years.